Hello and welcome to Versus Live. I'm Ross Merriam.
I'm Corey Baumeister.
And as always, we are brought to you by Star City Games and Carnox Chairs. Make sure you check out carnox.com/SCG if you want one of these. And if you do use that affiliate link, you will get 10% off of your purchase. So you can be comfortable and spend a thrift. And who doesn't want to be those two things?
That's true. Did you know one thing we're not sponsored by anymore? At least you're not. Land 4. Land 4, ladies and gentlemen. Rods is no longer sponsored by the fourth land of the turn.
They've gone over to the dark side.
Yeah.
We also have Rob over there in the booth today. Say hi, Rob.
Hi, Rob.
Awesome. Does it every time. He will be taking your comments, questions, concerns, and burns. Corey's been doing a little bit more of the burning today. So, maybe the burns will be directed my way. But we will take all of them. Make sure you tag at SCG Tour in the chat. Rob will take his favorites, send them over to us. We are a little bit light on time, so we're just going to get into it. Our last matchup is going to be Snowdown.
Snowdown. We got a Snowdown.
We're both playing some Ice Fang Quaddles. Both playing a lot of snow basics. You are playing it in a 4-color Saheeli shell, one that is near and dear to your heart. This is a deck we've seen a bit of in Modern in the past, though before these snow cards were printed, we saw it with Oath of Nissa, like it wasn't standard. Now it's got Arkham's Astrolabe sort of in that slot, helping out the mana, just a good thing for value to blink with Felidar Guardian. Then you get Ice Fang Quaddle, protects your Planeswalkers, and it's just a nice body. And then... a bunch of Planeswalkers, Renin 6, Saheeli, and there's another one, right?
And Teferi.
And Teferi, yes.
It's really feeling like the deck's getting to its final form, similar to Standard, how it took a while to actually get to that Oath and Nissa thing. And most of it thanks to Ben Friedman over at SCG Premium. He's been writing about this deck, I feel like at least once a month, and every time the list is getting sweeter and sweeter.
Yeah, it started Jeskai.
Yeah, and I really appreciate that because it's getting to be very good, but similar to Standard, it started as Jeskai, then it started getting into this value things, and now it feels like it's kind of the same. Whenever Felidar Guardian is just a good card to play, to blink Astrolabe or blink Teferi even, blinking Teferi seems sick. Negative something the turn you play Teferi, and then Guardian blinks something again. Whenever you can play half of your combo piece that's actually doing something to progress the game outside of just comboing, that's where you're finding a really good deck, and I think we're getting really close to it with this list.
Teferi doubles as protection for your combo, so a lot of good elements here added by the snow theme. Astrolabe has been a really powerful card. My list is eschewing Astrolabe. This is Bant Soulherder, a deck that is just trying to play a lot of creatures with ETB abilities. So Ice Fang Quaddle is great. Also playing Coiling Oracle.
Mystic Snake, I'm guessing.
I don't think we're quite getting that high. We're just drawing cards.
Okay.
And then playing Ephemerate, a 1-mana card that blinks a creature that you control that has Rebound.
Yep.
So a little bit more mana efficient than Momentary Blink. For those of you that played Standard about 10 years ago, Momentary Blink decks were pretty popular around that time. They were blinking Mystic Snake.
They were. They were. And Mold Drifters. Evoke. Momentary Blink?
Oh, yeah. So,
or you've been just getting blown out with it in Modern Horizon 1 drafts lately, you know?
Ephemerate, a little bit more mana efficient, really important in Modern. So I'm a big value deck. I've got some interaction with the combo. I've got Path Exiles. I've got creatures of my own that hopefully can attack down these Planeswalkers.
Yep.
But I think this one's going to be a tough one for me.
Yeah, we're kind of been playing similar style decks, or at least things that are doing the same thing, but they're such widely different decks right now. It's pretty interesting.
Match 1, not so much. But the last 2.
Yeah. We may be making it snow here during Hogak winter, but it's still Hogak winter outside of this.
Hogak summer, even.
Or Hogak summer, yeah. We may be bringing the winter, but...
it's been hot here. I am ready for winter to come.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a keep for me. It looks pretty solid.
Okay, this hand, it's hard to mulligan this. It's not insane or anything, but we're going to keep this one on the draw. We got room to grow.
I am going to... play Misty Rainforest.
All right. Untap. Oh, that was a good draw. That was a good one. We're going to start with a fetch, and I think we're going to want to get a Steam Vents here. We definitely want to get a dual, so we can either get Steam Vents or Hallowed Fountain here.
Is this a Serum Visions?
Yeah, we're going to be Serum Visioning. I think Hallowed Fountain is a little better here. It really doesn't matter. With our other land in hand, the Vista, we can pretty much fix our land for whatever we were to draw. Renin 6, we are punished here by not getting that. So maybe that's enough of a reason right there. Yeah.
Well, you got to think about what the gold cards in your deck are, right? And you've got a lot of them. You've got Teferi, Renin 6, and Saheeli, and Ice Fang Coatl.
Yeah. So I think Steam Vents into Prismatic Vista, I believe that's what it's called.
Prismatic Vista.
Prismatic Vista, you can cast anything as long as you have either blue or red in your first turn, so it seems correct to be doing this. All right, so we're going to go with the Visions here, and I am going to go to 17. You're going to 19?
Yeah.
Okay.
This will be an end step fetch, but we'll shortcut the shuffling.
Sure. And then I'm going to do some scrying. Serum Vision is just like the card you want to be doing in this style combo deck. I'm actually going to keep both of these here.
So,
this seems good. Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm going to be finding Prairie Stream on your end step. This deck has some battle lands because it plays so many basics. But I don't have any basics in my hand, so I want to make sure I don't naturally draw an ETB tap land.
That's fair.
And it would be awkward. I do have a breeding pool, so we'll go to 17 as well.
Okay.
And I will play Coiling Oracle.
All right. So I love that card.
This one, we got Force of Negation. Didn't hit a land. You can go.
It's like the original Risen Reef, and then, or I mean the original the 3/2 that adds 2 energy.
Rogue Refiner?
Yeah, it's the original Rogue Refiner, and now Risen Reef is like the downgrade. Okay, so we're going to start with a mountain and go Astrolabe. Draw.
Yeah, now your mana's just perfect.
Now my mana's just perfect. So then we're going to do a Serum Vision as well. Now try to find the actual combo pieces to try to win the game. Wow. We're just drawing gasoline here. I think I'm going to keep both of these. If we take a peek here, this is what I'm looking at. Just both good cards right now. I see no reason to get rid of them. I kind of want each of them for their own specific purpose here. So yeah, we're going to go top and pass it to you.
Let's shoot for 1.
All right.
You're at 16.
Yep.
You're up.
Uh-oh.
Kept a 2-lander with Coiling Oracle and have now missed my 3rd line drop.
Oh, no. Okay, so we're going to take 2.
You're 14.
And we're just going to go for a Saheeli.
I will be Force of Negationing that.
That's smart.
I will pitch a Deputy of Detention.
And we'll take this 2 for 1, especially with our hands. So, all right, to you.
Saheeli's going to be exiled.
Oh, thanks.
I will mush you for 1.
13.
You can go.
All right.
Welcome to my life.
Welcome to the jungle. All right.
Do have fun and games.
All right, so we're going to go like this. Now, I kind of just want to say go here. Well, let's see here. That's just so much value. Okay, so we actually are going to sack this.
12.
I want to be proactive here while Ross is missing land drops. I think we're going to want to get
a forest?
Snow-covered forest. Now we've completed the trifecta.
You mean the superfecta?
The superfecta, of course, that's what I meant. All right, then we're going to go with the ever-powerful Felidar Guardian.
That one resolves.
And we're going to blink and draw a card.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Go.
I am going to path the Felidar Guardian.
Yep. And I kind of figured that play was going to happen, but we were just okay with that. And it seems like Ross's hand is just kind of forced there. Like you're either not doing anything or... All right, we'll go get a plane.
Let's get Duro and Vista, so that's nice. I am going to get a basic forest.
Okay.
And we're going to return the Vista so we can hit our land drop next turn, too.
That's pretty nice.
Attack for 1.
So you're at 16. I'm going down to 11?
Yes.
Okay.
You can go.
All right. So... Okay. So if we look at our hand, it's quite good. We will see the game could just be over.
You're at...
We'll go to 10.
10.
We're going to try to get a basic here. All right. Go like that. How many cards?
I have 5, I think.
All right.
You tend to have a lot of cards in hand when you don't make your land drops.
That's true. Felidar Guardian?
Yep.
Blink Forest. Saheeli?
Force of Negation.
No!
Pitch Force of Negation.
Okay. All right. Yeah, and the way I was able to cast 7 mana worth of spells, I blinked my own land that was tapped, untapped it that way. Dang it. Really thought that one was going to get him.
Nope. You have how many cards in hand?
I have 4. We went through 2 pieces of the combo on each side already now, so that's unfortunate.
So let's crack this Vista. I'll go to 15.
Okay.
I will find a snow-covered plains.
Okay.
That way, now I'm up to 2 white, 2 green, and 2 blue mana.
Sure. These games are intense. Force of Negation makes it a lot more interesting. Otherwise, you were just stone cold dead a few times.
Yep.
The cats were coming.
Definitely a good card in Modern to have when you're trying to tap out.
Yeah, very true.
Now, what do I...
And a deck that gains so much value. Like, you gain and draw a lot of cards, you know?
Well, we're definitely pathing this Felidar Guardian.
Okay.
And attacking you for 3. That'll bring you to 7.
Sure.
Question now is what we are getting off of this Eternal Witness.
Okay.
You know, with Corey at 7, I have 5 power now. Do I want Path Exile? There's not a lot of creatures in your deck.
Not a ton.
Felidar Guardian, though, is a problem because it stops all of my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I would rather have Force of Negation for a Planeswalker.
Okay.
Though, it's not like Teferi is very good, right? You know, if you Teferi...
Yeah, I don't really want to bounce your value creatures.
Yeah.
Teferi's actually pretty bad, but...
So Teferi's bad.
The instant speed...
Ren and 6 is too good here. I got a player on Ren and 6, so let's rebuy Force of Negation because we have a blue card in our hand.
Yep. I was going to say, without him giving it away, we know there's a blue card there. All right. Well, now what do we want to do to prevent all this? I think we got to start by getting our life total at just a comfortable spot. So we're going to start with a Lightning Helix.
That's pretty good. You go to 10.
You don't want to force that?
No.
Okay.
Rather force a more impactful card.
Sure. Now I'm really afraid of the blink mechanics here, so I kind of just want to try to get these witnesses off the board here. Just try to get myself some wiggle room. Any ephemerate, that's the one mana card. Yeah, ephemerate on witness would just be backbreaking. So
you're at 13 now?
And you're at 15. All right, your turn.
Yep.
And we did the sorcery speed while you're tapped out, just to make sure you don't have any shenanigans coming at me.
Okay. So I have a Jace.
Oh, okay.
This is pretty good when you're just 1 for 1 of my creatures.
That's true.
Now, do I play around another Lightning Helix? There aren't a lot of them in the deck. I think, well, there's 3, I think, if I recall. But the thing is, the fact that Corey wanted to snap the other one rather than maybe just use 2 Helixes in hand and then maybe snap the Visions later makes me think he doesn't have another one. And I really want to brainstorm here, so I'm just going to brainstorm.
I like it. Yeah, Jace is good.
And
definitely punishes me a bit for using that Lightning Helix, but I don't know. What can I do?
Let's put those 2 back and pass the turn.
Ross, what's your life total?
I am at 15.
Ooh, it's not a bad one. I think this will force your hand a little bit. Okay, so we want to go like this. Oops. Go like this. Teferi?
Now Teferi is awkward because I don't have much of a battlefield.
Yep. It got a little different.
And he can bounce Coiling Oracle. You know, I'm not with Teferi on the battlefield. I have no protection from the combo. Though if I force, I won't have protection from the combo. So it's kind of unlikely at this point with 2 copies of each.
Hey, there's
sitting
still
here
more in
exile.
the deck. There's still more.
You have 3 more in hand?
I have 3 cards. Yep.
Do I think I can deal with this Teferi? I think it's going to be tough.
Yeah, it's a tough spot. I don't envy you on this one. Because the problem is you can't really use Force of Negation when Teferi hits, but
Yeah.
so it really forces the hand here.
I think it's going to take way too long for me to deal with this Teferi, and you're going to draw extra cards in the meantime, so I'm going to force it. Pitch Ice Fangquaddle.
Makes sense to me. That's exiled. Okay, now It's not even necessarily like great for us or anything. We just knew that play had to happen. We'll go with a Visions.
Yep.
Draw, scry. Ooh. It's a pretty good draw. Definitely solid. If we look at this, I'm going to put top, bottom. And I don't really want to attack and trade for Culling Oracle right now. So we're just going to say go.
Okay. Well, I was pretty happy to not see Ren and 6 there. I just saw the red and green.
Yeah.
Like Astrolife could turn into anything, but it just felt like you were setting up for Ren and 6.
It did feel like a Ren and 6. I was trying to mentally have it, and then it would just appear, but no such luck.
Yeah. I'm tapping out this turn. I'm really worried about getting comboed, and you scry to the top, so I'm actually just going to Fate Seal you. This also helps play on Lightning Helix. Sure.
I'm going to filter blue. Fangcoil.
Sure.
I want that. I want that one. So much value in this deck. It's unreal.
I don't actually think this card is very good, so I'm going to leave that on top.
Okay.
And I'm going to fetch to 14 and play a Thragtusk, go to 19, and hope I'm not dead.
Oh.
So I'm at 19, you're at 13. You can go.
You are
actually,
at 19.
I guess I'll attack for 1.
You're going to get in there?
If you have 2 removal spells to use on Thragtusk. Actually, I'm giving you a removal spell, so I should leave this back.
Okay, sure.
So you just need the 1.
One tap. What'd you give me? Oh. That still creates it if it leaves,
Yes, it leaves the battlefield.
That's pretty good then.
It's pretty neat if I bounce it with Jace.
Yeah. Okay, and you're cardless, huh?
Yep.
All right, I don't have you dead or anything, but I do have gas, so...
Got 4 cards in hand,
4 cards.
Yeah, maybe I should have seen the Ice Fang Quaddle coming.
So I think we're going to start with a Astrolabe.
Okay. That doesn't really count as gas.
No, that's not the gassiest part of the hand, but...
It could be anything.
So now we're going to... Felidar Guardian.
Yep.
I'll blink this. Flashback Vision.
Yep.
All right. Draw. Scry. All right, we're going to go top, bottom. So that card's pretty good. And we'll attack Jace down. We're still at a healthy enough life total where we're not super concerned, and then I'll pass it to you. This deck just never runs out of gas, though. That's kind of a nice thing. Just similar to the Saheeli decks in Standard. It's all mind games. It's been a great game.
Topped off the Visions. I really don't want to sit here and keep plussing this Jace. I need to be getting some value with you on 4 cards.
Yep.
So I really want to brainstorm here, but I could just die to a Saheeli on top of your deck.
Yeah, there's a small range of cards I want to keep,
I mean, you would probably...
I'd probably keep a Visions, I guess.
You'd keep Visions, you would keep a lot of medium things just because I have Jace on the battlefield.
It's true.
I think as well. I'm going to brainstorm.
Okay.
Probably get punished for every single thing I do. And...
Either way, I'm going home to build this deck. This deck is gas. Especially post-ban, this deck is going to be awesome.
Okay, let's...
Always tough with Jace Brainstorm.
Indeed it is.
Let's
keep those.
Keeps a land. That's interesting.
Play Wall Blossoms.
Okay.
Draw this one.
Drawing a 4-drop, I imagine.
Attack you for 5.
I'll take 5. Down to 8.
8. Pass the turn.
All right. Now, can I deal with Jace is the real question. All right, we're going to start with... So we know the top card of your deck, or you know the top card of your deck. All right, so we're going to start with a... Okay, we're going to start with a Ren and 6.
Sure. So on
Thank
3.
you. Then we're going to go with a... This could work out poorly. This could work out poorly. All right, we're going to attempt to deal a damage.
I will ephemerate the Coiling Oracle.
In response. So I do not want that to happen, and I don't want it to be flashed back mostly, so we're going to path that. I think this just fizzles, right? So this would be in the graveyard? Yep. So searching leads me to believe that you didn't really want the top card anyways.
Do I have another snow-covered plains in here? Apparently not.
All right. Got him. Oh, this game has been crazy good.
Okay, well, I guess if we don't have another plains, we'll get an island.
Okay. All right, I'm going to continue my turn of Astrolabe.
Yep.
Third one matters a lot. Ooh, we have that too. Okay. And then we'll attack Jace.
I will block the Snapcaster with wall.
Okay.
Jace goes to 2.
And then... Your turn.
Okay, draw.
Yep.
Brainstorm.
Yep. This game has been intense.
You have 3 in hand?
3. We got to get this Jace off the board. This is really how he's keeping up with our value. So that's been like my concern. Besides the turn where I just tried to kill you, you know? It would have been so much easier if you just didn't have that second force. Okay, 2 cards back. All right.
Let's play a Soulherder.
Okay, that's great.
This is where I start going off.
Yep.
I'm going to attack you for 5.
All right. I will funnel mana. Coddle.
Sure.
I'll block.
I'm okay with that. I get a Todd Anderson.
Still better than you getting infinite Thrag Tusks.
Yep. Go to my end step. I will
Blink that. Yep.
So
you
this
get
gets
a
a counter and this
there.
draws a card.
Yep.
And pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Okay. Well, we can't really get through on the ground anymore, so we're gonna go this at Jace.
Before blocks, I will play my own.
It's a little lame. I will, in response to your draw.
Okay.
We'll go with a Snapcaster.
Yep.
And path it.
Okay, well, I had a land on top, so at least I do get to
Dang it.
get a better card, but my Jace is now dying, and that's a problem.
Yay!
Let's get another island.
Okay.
So this will.
So I wanted to use that Snapcaster to kill.
Well, hold on. I can draw another Ice Fang Coil.
Yep, exactly.
Or a path. So
yep.
Should let myself see what I draw, and hopefully.
And we need that Jace dead, that's for sure. And I really wanted to have that Snapcaster path play for Soulherder to stop your value train here, but it just looks like that's just not possible.
I have 2 value trains, so you've stopped 1.
Yeah, well, not yet. Not yet. Okay.
Draw.
Yep.
Ice Fang Quaddle.
Oh, no!
Is that good?
Yeah.
Walk.
That was so strong. So very strong. Okay, well, back to the drawing boards.
You still have 3 in hand?
Yep, still 3. Got a lot of goodies. Yikes, that was a really strong draw. We are going to... Jeez, I don't even know.
Doesn't even know.
All right, we're going to go with Seasoned Pyromancer.
That's pretty good.
Discard these, get a couple of Ross Merriams.
Discard 2 good ones, draw 2 lands. Probably not good.
All right, well...
So now we're looking at 6 creatures on the ground there.
Ross, don't forget you get a counter from the Path to Exile on your Soulherder.
Oh, really?
Yeah, whenever any creature is exiled from the battlefield. So when I path your creatures, it gets bigger.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's not helpful. Not helpful to me. All right, so we'll go like this. I need one of these lands. So we're going to sack.
Fetch to 7.
Yeah. Fetch to 7. I think I'm going to have to take 2 because I need an untap land and I don't have a basic anymore. So we're going to go to 5. This game is crazy. This game is crazy. So down to 5. And now that Soulherder is just going to go crazy here. So we just got to get that out of there now before you don't have another blink effect. There we go.
Okay, I have one more basic in here. That was a pretty good draw off of that.
Yep, not bad, not bad.
Seasoned Pyro.
It's a seasoned Pyro. It's not just going to draw bad. It's going to draw seasoned threats. All right. How good's the last few cards?
I don't know.
Your turn.
That one's not bad.
Oh, that Kata was so good, keeping your Jace alive.
Oracle.
Yep.
Let's draw this Venser.
Venser? Oh, God.
It's, now with Venser bounces a token and gives me 4 blockers. And so this is only going to take 1. Maybe I want to plus at this point.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah, I think I want a plus to survive. No, I'm going to plus myself. That I think is a good one. So we will leave it there.
Okay.
And I'll definitely get this land down.
Sure.
And pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Drop. We are... Venser is pretty strong. I'm going to deal damage to Culling Oracle.
So, I can bounce my own Coiling Oracle here. That'll leave me with 3 blockers for the 3 2 power creatures, and then the 3 1 powers aren't enough to deal with Jace. That would run afoul of another Path to Exile. Whereas if I let this die, bounce a token, block the 3 2 power things, we're in significantly better shape, I think. And this is just going to eventually probably die to this Ren, so I think I'll just let it happen.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Saheeli? Yeah.
Nope.
Exiled, right?
Yep.
We got one left. All right. If I attack with everything, then, yeah, you venture a token. This blocks.
04 blocks his Empowerment Answer.
Yeah, good call. All right, so that blocks that. You block here. It takes 3. And then and then I'm at 5, so I can't even do that. Now I have to play defense. Well,
you leave this back, right? I mean, you would be dead to a lot of things.
Well, I'm just dead to bounce, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. That counts as a thing.
Yeah, I just have to say go.
Okay. I am going to use my mana and play this.
Okay.
And, yeah, I'll bounce a token.
Okay.
Now this is on the battlefield.
Now I'm slipping. Now it's slipping away from this side.
Yeah, and we knew about this one. I'm just, I guess, gonna cycle it for now. So let's ephemerate the Wall Blossoms.
Okay.
So this is rebounding.
Yep.
Draw a card. Let's play another Wall Blossoms. Draw a card. Let's brainstorm.
Yep.
Put these 2 lands back. Crack this fetch land. I'll go to 18.
Sure.
I guess we can get Canopy Vista.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Both these decks are sweet.
They do a lot of sweet things. That is very true.
But I think Hogak would just be going, okay, nice, cool Wall of Blossom and nice Astrolabes. Take 8. You're good.
Okay, and then I will play a Soulherder.
Yep.
And go to my end step. I'm going to blink Wall of Omens because I just really want to find an answer to the last combo.
Yep.
So we'll draw a card and pass the turn.
All right. Oh, boy. It's never easy. Teferi?
I am going to oh my god, Teferi is unreal. Now I don't get to ephemerate.
Yeah, that's right.
You jerk. Yeah, Teferi resolves.
All
Can't
right.
do anything about it.
So I think now we have 2 draws at the combo if I bounce an Astrolabe and then just win. Our card in hand is dead.
Or you can just bounce the token.
Bounce your token?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that really does anything. I'm not really getting through with damage. I think I just want to look for Saheeli, try to win an absurd game while I can.
Yeah, with your 1-outer.
Yep. All right, I'll bounce this. That ain't it. All right. Astrolabe.
Yep.
Ah! Okay, now what can I do just to leave myself in a better position to just not die to stuff? And I guess it is, I will funnel green. I guess I have to do this first. I will deal 1 here.
Yeah.
I'll play another Wren. I'll deal 1 more to it.
Pretty good.
Not bad. We'll play a Stomping Ground. And then, do I want to pressure your Jace at all? I really can't. Your turn. Would you like to ephemerate?
Not allowed to cast that with the fairy there. Let's brainstorm.
Okay. Your 1 Planeswalker is superior over my 2, though. And as far as form of power level.
Crack fetch. I'm going to go to 16, I think. Wait, 3, 6,
Cut you to 17 down to 15 if you need.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of cards left in my deck.
Yeah, me neither.
What? So I have a condemn. That's not good. I have 2 paths still in my deck. I don't have any, and I have an eternal witness. So that's what I'll be digging for here.
We all know what I'm digging for. I better just hope there's 4 in this list instead of 3. I guess I got to know what I'm drawing to.
So 15. Let's play a Wall of Blossoms. Draw a card.
Okay. Okay, thank God. Thank God, there's 4.
Play a Wall of Blossoms. Draw a card.
Yep. Wall of Blossoms off camera.
Yeah. Let's have to exile your fellow guardian.
No. All right. Now we're quite far away.
And then I will play 2 Soul Herders.
Okay. Well, we do still have 1 of each combo pieces. Sure.
Okay. So they are both going to end up getting 2 counters because I'm exiling 2 things.
Sure.
I'm going to exile... I'm just going to exile the 2 Wall Blossoms and draw 2 more cards.
This game is insane.
You're up. I have 14 cards left in my deck. But these Soul Herders are going to get gigantic now.
Yeah, they are going to get big. All right. I guess I will return this. You're doing such powerful things. I'm just returning sack lands.
Yeah.
Go.
I should have attacked last turn with this.
I don't think you had a great attack.
I should have attacked this.
Yeah, probably.
But
I would have blocked with that.
No,
I guess you
passed
it. Yeah, that's right.
So that's pretty cool. I've drawn enough cards. I'm gonna -1 on the token.
Okay.
Get me out of there. I'm going to. I guess these are 3, so I don't want to attack with them yet because I don't want to let you trade at all. Oh, I can just do that, I guess. Yeah, that seems fine. I guess we'll do the Oracle first just to see.
Okay.
Night of Autumn goes to my hand.
Sure. You want to take out an Astrolabe?
Probably. I'm going to path the Seasoned Pyromancer. These both get counters.
Okay.
Then I am going to send... I can send these 3 at Corey, and he can't double block, and send the Venser at Teferi. So let's do that.
I will exile this.
Hey, when did that get in there?
That was in there a long time ago.
Hold up. From what?
I discarded it to a Seasoned Pyromancer.
Oh. That changes things entirely.
Suppose I could add this fan out for you.
Where, yeah. Ugh. Where did these attacks go then?
We needed to make this game a little bit more complex. It was too easy. It was too easy of a game right now.
Okay, if that's the case, then I'm just going to send both of these at Teferi.
Okay.
I want to make sure I can handle a combo.
Definitely want to kill Venser. Yeah, we'll still exile. So I can kill this as well and then leave 1 back.
Yep. So both my things die, and it's exiled from the battlefield. So these do not get counters from activating a Young Pyromancer.
Yep.
In case you were wondering. I have a land, which is not very good. Actually, I don't even think I have a target for it. Let's play Night of Autumn and blow up an Astrolabe.
Okay.
And then end of turn, these will... one will target Oracle, one will target Wall.
Okay.
We'll have the Wall first, and then the Oracle.
All right.
This land enters on the battlefield.
You know, right? I'm still live. I just need Felidar Guardian, Blink Teferi, draw, and hit Saheeli.
Yep.
We're running thin. It's probably our last turn to do so. Okay, that's a redraw. Astrolabe.
Sure.
That's not a redraw. All right. Well, don't know if we can do it anymore. So we're going to tick down on Night of Autumn.
Sure.
And then use an Astrolabe to Ren.
Yep.
Tick down on that. Tick up on this. play one of these and pass it.
Okay. I will bounce your token
Okay.
and attack you with both.
All right. Good game. That was sick. That was
I have
absolutely sick.
9 cards in my library. Only 2 of which are lands.
Yeah, I had one of each, but yeah, that game was insane. Just so many key turns where you had to have force of negation or you were just dead from my end.
Yeah, I drew 3 in like my first 10 cards.
And then when you got the Coddled Fang after I pathed, you needed that, otherwise your Jace was gone. And this is a completely different game without Jace.
Yeah, because then you found the path pretty quickly for the Soul Herder.
Yeah. And then a completely different game. I mean, I didn't know what I was going to draw, of course, but if I just never cast Saheeli there when you had Venser, because Venser wasn't enough to stop that combo. But if I just would have waited till the next turn when I drew Teferi, I could have went Teferi, you counter that, and then I'm like, all right, Saheeli, you're dead. But
well, it is.
Yeah. That was probably one game.
Yeah. It's now 10 of 4.
Wow.
You want to try to fit one more in?
I don't even think we have time to sideboard. We're just going to have to get a quick one going, yeah. Anybody got any questions, concerns, or comments about that game? That game was crazy.
I don't have a question right now, but Scotty Magic UK is apparently the person who played this list in the GP, and they're very happy that you're playing the list, Ross.
Yeah, this is a top 32 from the Grand Prix.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a million things I did incorrectly in that game. That's just one of those games where, like, when you're playing on camera and you're trying to narrate and also try to figure everything out with a deck you haven't really played before.
I thought you played pretty well.
Yeah, especially for missing my 3rd land drop twice.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's the other part of that game. I don't know if you remember.
There were so many levels to that game. I have no idea. Yeah.
I mean, it was 2 years ago when that happened.
Yeah, no kidding. I've aged severely since then. All right, so I'll go first. We'll play one more quick one if we can. We might even have to stop halfway through, but we'll try.
We'll go a little long just to finish it.
Perfect. That game was insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, on the play, this hand definitely can be a little rough, but I'm going to try it. Might need a little help from the top of the deck, but that's all right.
Yeah, I'll keep this one too.
All right, your turn.
I am once again going to start on Canopy Vista.
Okay. We didn't have any of our early draw stuff so far, so your turn.
Let's crack for an island and play a Wall of Blossoms.
Okay.
And draw a card.
Okay.
And you'll be up.
I'm going to crack as well.
Is this a Coatl?
It's a Coatl. I love having, perfect Coatl mana and then also having Lightning Helix in the deck.
Yeah, you didn't have Astrolabe, so your mana might be
it easily could just be
a little weak.
Yeah,
both at 19. We're both drawing a card. We're going to try to get this one over in a hurry. Yep.
Oh, it's going to be over in a hurry, all right. Because I don't have
18.
a land. Your turn. My hand did not develop, needless to say.
I don't know if you know what Wall of Blossoms does, but decks with Wall of Blossoms tend to not win quickly.
Well, let's just say I've had cards in my hand and they have just copied themselves. It is a copycat deck, so. Oh my. Are we looking at this
last game, Ross missed your 3rd land drop for, 3 turns?
Yeah. And he won easily, so.
17.
I would like to move to cleanup.
Your definition of easily, but.
On your end step, I'm going to ephemerate my wall.
Okay.
Okay, I draw a card, and then you can discard. Upkeep, do the same thing. Draw for turn.
Sure. Are we seeing this hand back at home here?
Oh, yeah.
This is nice, right?
Sure, let's play that one. Now I will go to clean up. Maybe discard. I'll discard a Flooded Strand.
Okay. All right. Astrolabe?
Sure.
Now we're cooking. Attack.
16.
Your turn. Our hand's still absolute
7
garbage,
in hand?
but 7 in hand, yep.
Okay. On your end step, I'll play a Venser.
Sure, your target.
I will bounce the Fiery Islet.
All right, I'll helix that.
I guess because of Coatl, I should have bounced Island.
Sure. I'll still helix it.
Okay. You go to 22.
Yep.
I will crack this Vista for a Forest, go to 15.
Okay.
Play Thragtusk, go to 20.
Sure.
Corey, you're at 21, right? Because you had to pay 1 life.
I'm at 22. Oh,
yeah.
For the, 21. Yep.
21 to 20.
Yep.
You're up.
All right. Alrighty. Well, we're going to go like this. I'll attack for 1.
19.
You know what? I will actually take a pain and copy this.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and attack for... I'll still only attack for 1. I'm going to leave this back.
So you're at 20, I'm at 19?
Yep, and I draw a card off that.
Yep. I will play a Coiling Oracle.
Okay.
Breeding Pool, it enters tap. No, put it onto the battlefield. I still want it to enter tap, that's fine.
Okay.
Play Windswept Heath. Path this Coatl.
All right. We need lands.
Yeah. Didn't really want to do that, but I want to get this Saheeli off the battlefield.
Makes sense.
Okay.
So Healy's
attack
dead.
Saheeli. And pass the turn.
How many cards you got?
I got 3.
All right. We're getting to that point of the game like last time where I started to run out.
Yeah. Haven't found a Soulherder here. That's the card that keeps you going.
Yeah. All right. We'll go like this. I'll take 1 more pain. Down to
You're
19. I'll go with a Felidar Guardian.
Yep.
I'll just blink this.
Sure.
And then we'll sacrifice this, go to 16.
Yep.
I want to start... I think one mistake I made was not going aggressively towards duels instead of basics, because you pathed me so many times that I actually wanted to have targets left in my deck. All right. And we'll... Visions?
Sure.
Scry. Bottom both. And it'll be your turn.
On your end step, I'm going to crack this fetch.
Okay.
I am going to get... I think I already have the Canopy Vista, so I'll get Prairie Stream, I guess.
Okay.
That puts me to 18.
16 to 18. And if this game is anything like our last game, we only got like 15 more turns and this game should be over.
I will ephemerate the Coiling Oracle.
Oh my god, okay.
Get a Jace.
Oh god.
Go to my upkeep. I don't really want to make 3/3s. Normally that would be good, but with the Guardian there, like, maybe making 2 of them is okay.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I can stop the combo.
Sure.
So let's blink that again. Get a land onto the battlefield. Then I'll draw for turn. Then I will play a Jace.
Makes sense.
Then I will Brainstorm.
Also makes sense.
Then I will put 2 cards back, which also makes sense. Play this.
Okay.
Let's crack this one for just a Forest.
Okay, 17.
And attack you for 5.
I'll take it. 11.
You can go.
How good's your hand?
I mean, I just drew 2 extra cards and then brainstormed. I saw 6 cards. How good do you think it is?
It's probably pretty good.
17 for me, 11 for you.
All right, I'll take a pain down to 10.
Yep.
Saheeli Rye.
Force of Negation.
Okay. I will go to 9.
Yep.
Don't forget the Saheeli's exile.
Oh, thank you. All right, 2 Saheeli's dead.
Got the 3rd one?
Maybe. Yes.
Resolves.
I'll target Felidar Guardian.
I will respond. Crack this fetch.
Okay.
Can't believe you had double Saheeli.
No, I'd triple. At one point, my hand had 3 Saheelis in it.
I could have just Eternal Witnessed Path on the Guardian, but I figured holding up Force would be enough. Now I'm just going to lose this game like
Are you?
a dingus.
What do you take it?
I'm going to 14,
Okay.
and I'm ephemerating a Coiling Oracle and hoping to hit Path.
Yeah, at one point, I had 7 cards in hand, and it was 3 Felidar Guardians and 3 Saheeli Rise, so that's probably not great. All right, I'm cutting.
Yeah. Okay. I figured out why I should have gone for the Eternal Witness path plan, and I'll explain after I'm done bricking. Once again, pessimist.
After I'm done bricking.
Target here.
Okay, slam it. Woo!
Not there. So
Cats.
if I Eternal Witness the path and path the Guardian, it leaves me with 1 mana up and Ephemerate Force in hand. And if you do something ridiculous that forces me to force, I can Ephemerate the Eternal Witness, return Venser, and force pitching Venser.
Because I did. I could have.
You just had every combo piece?
I had 3 of each.
Yeah.
At one point in my hand, I had 7 cards. 3 of this, 3 Saheeli Rise, and this.
and so like if that happens, I get to force this, and then the Ephemerate rebounds. I target the Eternal Witness, get back path the Guardian that's on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Then you still would have had multiple.
I still would have pathed it, but still,
Well, you would have been tapped
then I
out,
wouldn't
right?
have been able to combo.
You would have been tapped out.
Yeah.
No, you had 2 Saheelis and you would have this Guardian gone, and your hand was 2 Saheelis, 2 Guardians.
Yep.
So I would have dealt with Saheeli with the Force, and then
I would have went Guardian on 4, Blink of Land, Saheeli.
I would have actually left you with both combo pieces in your hand still, which is ridiculous. But who knows what I draw off the Jace Brainstorm? I get a Brainstorm to stop the 3rd combo attempt.
Getting close to our end of our episode. You know what time it is.
Yeah, we got to wrap up quickly here.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe I'm getting my trophy. Do you think we can maybe thank some subs out there who joined us?
For sure.
As I get wrapped up, knock something over.
Those games were insane, though.
Yeah, I'm fried. I don't we're playing these like weird mid-range battles, but you have the combo, which is like I think going to be a sort of a mirror breaker.
It's got to be, yeah.
But,
and just Teferi.
But I have some good answers. I have Force Negation and Path Exile are both quite good. My sideboard is going to have some Purges, which can hit Saheeli and Ren and 6. And then if you get multiple Planeswalkers down, I've got a Cataclysmic Gearhulk, which I don't know, might be bad.
Might be.
But the rest of my sideboard was going to be pretty bad.
Yeah, we'll have to dissect this match another time. But yeah.
So for our subs, Hysteus subscribed today for 6 months in a row. Noblest of Dorks is resubscribed for 3 months. Xander the Greatest, 2 months. And Wolfman1776 for 7 months. So
not bad.
More subs.
4 subs, can't complain.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
So we are going to be back on Thursday bringing you some more normalized Modern. We did our Fringe day today, and we'll get back to some of the more appropriate decks.
Can I bring this with to Fringe? Can I bring this back to our standard Modern ones?
Probably a little bit of Hogak just to get you in the mood for this last week hopefully last week of Hogak being available for a Grand Prix Las Vegas coming up this weekend at the Magic Fest, and then next week we are going to have an open in Dallas that is Modern, and we've got a ban announcement on Monday, so hopefully we'll get that ban announcement. Hogak will be gone, and then we'll get to bring you, prep you for that tournament.
Yeah.
Try to figure out what's going on and what will be sort of a whole new Modern format, because we still really haven't seen the totality of Modern Horizons. Yeah. I think a lot of it is getting suppressed by Hogak. The elements of it that could contend with it, Lava Dart in Mono Red Phoenix or Mono Red Prowess, and Urza and Goblin Engineer in the deck built around them.
And even the 2 decks we just played. These decks, have a lot of play to them, but these kind of decks that do a lot of dirtling and stuff are shut down by Hogak right now.
We've seen a lot of Ren and 6 in Legacy. We've seen a lot of Ice Coatl and Arkham's Astrolabe in these snow mid-range decks in Legacy. Those should be powered up enough for Modern, especially with Force of Negation as this great measure against combo decks. So a lot to bring you with Modern Horizons. I know we did a lot of it when it was getting released, but we'll definitely try to break down that format for you next week. But a little bit more normalized Modern on Thursday. That's going to be all, unfortunately, over there. Not great.
Oh, yeah. We'll keep those Thursday, and we'll defend them through the weekend, okay?
Still haven't defended him yet, so
that's true.
Maybe 3rd time's the charm.
Yeah.
We'll see you on Thursday. Same time, same place. Bye.
Bye-bye.